Hello everyone and welcome. In today's video, as you see, we do have another package from Limited Run Games. And as far as these go, these are the last of the four that I have back catalog for. Anything kind of going forward now will of course be new releases. So when this first went up, kind of being somewhat of a fan of the franchise, like, I want to pick that up. I do not have the console it's for, but I still wanted to go ahead and pick it up. And one day when I get the console, of course, we'll, end up playing the game. But before we get this, I want to remind you guys to hit the subscribe button as well as that notification bell down below so we can stay up to date on all future videos. Leave a like and comment down below as well. So with that, let's go ahead and get in here and take a look inside. And what we have is Terminator Resistance Enhanced. Here's the front, and then here is the side, and then the back. And here it does tell you what the collector's edition includes, and I believe this is the only way to actually get it was with the collector's edition. You get the game, you get a steelbook, a mini hardcover comic, and 4x6 postcards. Here's the other spine, here's the bottom, and then here's the top. So we will go ahead and open this up. Now I believe do a video for this. I'm not entirely sure on that, but of course I need to go ahead and do another video for it due to not being able to upload that one. So here we have the steelbook. Really nice. Here's the spine, and then here on the back. And then if we open it up, where you have the postcards as well as the inside artwork there. So we'll set that aside and take a look at the postcards before we get into the other two items, of course is the game and the comic. So like I said, I've never played this game. This is an enhanced version of the game, but I've never played the original. So most of these characters all these characters mean nothing to me, except for, of course, the Terminator. So we'll set those aside, and then we'll take a look at the comic. So here's the front cover, here is the spine, and then here is the back. And of course, I'm not going to go through every page, but just kind of give you guys a little bit of an idea. I will of course, flip through it backwards. You can kind of get an idea of the artwork. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the story is with this comic. If it's an adaptation of the game, if it's a prequel, a sequel, I don't even exactly know. It does say here it is called Zero Day Exploit. So I'm assuming this maybe takes place before the actual game or whatever. So, of course, whenever I do read it, of course, I will find out. And then here's the actual game itself. Same artwork as we saw on the front of the box. Here's the spine. And then here on the back, there is no fate but what you make. The resistance are destined for victory, but at what cost? Experience the events leading up to the decisive final battle for the fate of mankind in the war against machines. Terminator Resistance is a first-person shooter set during the future war scenario that's only glimpsed at in the iconic films The Terminator and T2 Judgment Day. Plus, enjoy a variety of enhancements for the PS5, including improved frame rates and graphic fidelity, faster load times, and the new hardware features of the DualSense controller. Run and gun or sneak and hack through Skynet's defenses. Interact with a motley crew of survivors and change their fates. Get under the skin of the iconic T80 series Infiltrator in the new Infiltrator mode. Audio is in English, and then the text is in all those languages there. It is one player, 20 GB minimum, and vibration, function, and trigger effect supported. And it is rated M for blood, sexual content, strong language, and violence. And then inside we have the disc, as well as some inside artwork. This is really cool. So stick that back in there and try to get everything in frame. And so that is going to do it for this video. As always, I will see you guys in the next one. Live long and prosper.